And Abram went up out of Egypt, he and his wife, and all that he had, and Lot with him, into the south of Canaan. And Abram was very rich in livestock, in silver and in gold. And he went on his journeys from the south, even to Bethel, to the place where his tent had been at the beginning, between Bethel and Hai, to the place of the altar which he had made there at the first. And Abram called on the name of the Lord there. And Lot, who went with Abram, also had flocks and herds and tents. And the land was not able to bear them, that they might live together. For their substance was great, so that they could not live together. And there was strife between the herdsmen of Abram's livestock and the herdsmen of Lot's livestock. And the Canaanites and the Perizzite lived in the land. And Abram said to Lot, "Let there be no strife, I pray you, between me and you, and between my herdsmen and your herdsmen, for we are brethren. Is not the whole land before you? I pray you, separate yourself from me. If you go to the left, then I will go to the right. Or if you go to the right, then I will go to the left." And Lot lifted up his eyes, and saw all the plain of Jordan, that it was all well watered, before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, like the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt as you come to Zor. And Lot chose all the plain of Jordan for himself, and Lot journeyed east. Thus they separated themselves from one another. Abram lived in the land of Canaan, and Lot lived in the cities of the plain, and pitched his tent toward Sodom. But the men of Sodom were wicked and sinners against the Lord, exceedingly so. And after Lot was separated from him, the Lord said to Abram, "Lift up your eyes now, and from the place where you look northward and southward, and eastward and westward. For all the land which you see, I will give to you and to your seed forever. And I will make your seed as the dust of the earth, so that if a man can count the dust of the earth, then shall your seed also be counted. Rise up and walk through the land, in the length of it and in the breadth of it, for I will give it to you." And Abram moved his tent, and came and lived in the oaks of Mamre, which is in Hebron, and he built an altar to the Lord there.